Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. I had the intuitive nudging to do a reading on what's been weighing on you and what's been weighing on your mind to help you get some clarity on it. So let's see what the cards have to say, because these cards were literally jumping out of the deck. So we have red, free yourself from pain. Yeah, it feels like what's been weighing on you, it's been pretty painful. And it feels like you've been unnecessarily kind of torturing yourself. You've been so fixated on it, it's just kind of consuming you. And so it really feels like you need to take a step back, breathe, and let go. Maybe you've been trying to control the situation too much. Maybe you're trying to force things, but free yourself from the pain. Like, it's not worth it. It's not necessary. And if you let go and you trust more, things are going to work out a lot better in your favor. So let go of that pain. We also have enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Yeah, like, we're never going to get this present moment back. It's never going to be here again. So yeah, there'll probably be things that aren't to your preference, but there are things that you can appreciate. Like, maybe, you had an early start and you weren't too thrilled about it, but you could spend time with your cat or your loved ones, or you can enjoy like a good treat or a nice cup of coffee, or just like the cool crisp water, or like you can enjoy the sun on your face, the gentle breeze caressing your skin. Like, there are things that you can find to enjoy the present moment. Or like, with new parents, how they're like, oh my gosh, these babies, like, I love them, but they're just crying all the time, they're so needy. It's like, okay, but they're never going to be this small again. They're just going to constantly grow up. And I've heard so many parents be like, man, I miss the days of when they were little. They were so cute and they were so sweet, and they just were like wanting to spend time with me, and now like they're teenagers and they don't want anything to do with me, and they're so moody, and they're just like have this nasty attitude. So there's always something that you can enjoy for where you are. So free yourself from the pain and let go, and like learn to be grateful for what you can find. It'll help you find more and more good things, and like you'll be able to appreciate life more and enjoy it more. Spend time on you, balance yourself. Yeah, it just feels like you're not in balance with yourself. You're not in tune with yourself. Maybe you're trying to push too much. Maybe you're trying to rush things. Like, take a breath. Calm down. Take a nice bath if you need to. Spend some time coloring. Slow down and make yourself a nice home-cooked meal. Like, spend some time with your friends and family and your loved ones and your pets. Like, go for a leisurely walk. Like, yes, to-do lists are always going to be there. They're always going to be there. There's always going to be more things being added to it. But if you're just constantly running around and constantly like draining yourself and always going, you're not the Energizer Bunny. Like, you need time to rest. You need time to recharge your batteries. You need to fill your own cup. Because if you don't fill up your own cup and you're constantly pouring out your cup to everywhere else, eventually it's going to be empty and you're going to have nothing left to give. And you won't be able to enjoy where you are. And it's no surprise that, the card of red came up for free yourself from pain. Like, you haven't been spending any time on you. And that's not to say you should only spend time on you, but you need to learn to enjoy where you are. Spend time on you. Find ways to appreciate life and the gift of today, because it'll never come back. The time and energy you spend, once it's spent, it's gone. So you can spend it, worrying and rushing and like trying to force things, or you can slow down and enjoy where you are. Spend time with yourself, spend time with your loved ones, find reasons to smile and laugh and have fun today. Like, there's always going to be a way to find some reason to have joy and love and laughter. It may be harder some days, but you can find something, even if it doesn't last long. We also have Chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Yeah, it just really feels like you've hit a wall with trying to force things and rush things and like fixating on all these like things that are going wrong and like focusing on the wrong things. It feels like you are reaching this like, I don't know if it's quite a breaking point, but for some of you it probably is, but it's like this tipping point where you're just teetering on the edge, and it's just like you're right on the cusp and you're ready to take this change. And a lot of you might be thinking, oh, if I'm teetering on this edge, if I fall over, I'm going to fall down and I'm going to get hurt. But the thing is, look, it's on the card of a bird. Like, if you let go, you can also soar, you can also fly. Like, all these good things can come to you. And, like, maybe you're thinking, oh, if I don't, do my to-do list, then I'm going to fall behind, and then all these bad things are going to happen. It's like, or if you take a break, if you spend time on you and enjoy where you are, and you free yourself from the pain, you might just have more energy and eagerness and enthusiasm and zest for life, and like things might go so much more smoothly and easier for you, and you'll have so much more joy and happiness, and you'll just be eager to take things on. And Suki's, if you heard that, she's being silly and playing with things, and she literally, funnily enough, as we're talking about teetering on the edge, she jumped up onto the ledge and is looking down the stairs. So, yeah. Again, you're on the edge and it's like, oh, I could fall. It's like, or good things could happen. Like, why are you being so afraid? Okay, if you do fall, okay, you can pick yourself up and try again. Like, it'll be okay. Yeah, you might get a little bit bruised with some of the things you're trying. Like, if you're trying to shift and it's not, like, change doesn't always come overnight in the sense of, like, it's easy to shift your perspective and your mindset. You'll have good days, you'll have bad days, you'll stumble, you'll fall, you can make mistakes, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. You're ready to release the old. You're ready to release these old stagnant energies in ways that are no longer serving you. You're ready for the new. The time is right. You can soar, you can fly. All is good is ready for you. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. You got this. We also have Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Yeah, like, don't get caught up in all the things that you supposedly have to do and all the fear and the doubt and the struggles and the worries. You are ready to fly. Hold the highest possible vision. Get eager for life. Get happy. Like, keep the dream and the hope and the faith alive. All this good is ready for you. You just got to take that chance. Take that step forward. Keep moving forward. Take that leap of faith. Release the old. You don't need to hold on to it anymore. Release it and let that weight fall off you so you can fly. Birds are naturally light. They don't get weighed down by stuff, so they can fly. So you can too. We also have the Shark. Drive. Yeah, like, what's driving you right now? Literally, what's driving you? Is it fear? Is it stress? Is it worry? And think about where that drive is taking you. Is it taking you where you want to be? Think about it. Versus if you're being driven by eagerness and enthusiasm and love and joy and just like happiness and laughter and positivity and dreams and hope and faith and all these good things. Like, think about the kind of energy that comes with that versus the drive of, fear and stress and negativity and worry and stress and anxiety and forcefulness and controlling and rigidness. Think about it. You can literally swim and soar and go anywhere with the right drive, or you can sink to the bottom when you get too heavy. So lighten up. What's driving you right now? Are you getting where you want to be? Odds are probably not if it's been weighing on you for so long. And it's just weighing on your mind, it's weighing on you, and you're worried about it. It'll be okay. The rabbit fertility, yeah. The mind is a very fertile place. And where we put our time and energy and attention is what is going to flourish. So, what's been flourishing and fertile in your mind? Has it been what you want? The thing is, if not, you can change that. You can start flourishing the good in life, happiness, eagerness, joy, enthusiasm. You can have that. You can have that. Just be mindful about what you're watering in your mind, what's driving you. You can enjoy life. You don't have to be miserable. We also have the Magician, willpower, creation. Yeah, this really feels like you are shifting and you're changing what is fertile in your mind, what's driving you, what you're focusing on through your own willpower, because you're like, I feel like you were just at this point where you're like, enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. And so you're letting it go and you're creating new, where you can enjoy life, where you can be happy, where you're driven by the right things, and so you can go so much farther. You're taking the fertility of your mind and your time and your energy, and you're using it to benefit yourself and to get you farther and to support you versus to hold you back, to hinder you and harm you. So this is a really powerful time of change for you. It's so powerful. We also have the Ten of Shells, blessings, well-being. Yeah. Free yourself from the pain. There's so many blessings that want to come in for you, that want to help change you for the better, to let go of what no longer serves and what's holding you back and weighing you down. It's a beautiful time of change, and you're getting into this receptive mode where you will line up with it and let it in, and you won't keep shutting it out and pushing it away. And not that you were doing that intentionally before, but the mind can be a tricky thing where it convinces us of so many things that seem true. Like the whole acronym, I first heard it from Ralph Smart, is fear is false evidence appearing real. And so we can convince ourselves of so many things that are, oh, it's true, it's true, it's true. But the thing is, we can let that go. We can find a new truth where we're not weighed down and burdened by it. We can let the blessings and well-being in. We also have facts, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So I feel like you are getting wise and you are getting crafty about how you spend your time, energy, and attention, so it's in your benefit, so it's not holding you back anymore. And this could be, in business so you get more money, but it's also just like the business of your life in the sense of how you are spending your time, energy, and attention for your benefit. You're just like, no, this is too important. I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. I'm not going to be hindered and harmed anymore by my own mindset and where I'm focusing. I'm going to use it to support me, to help me thrive. We also have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So maybe someone is coming in to help you with this mindset shift, to help you be, catch yourself. Because a lot of times we're so close to the situation that we can't see things clearly. We can't see where our blind spots and areas where we are self-sabotaging potentially or harming ourselves. We're just like, oh no, I'm doing so well. And it's like, did you catch this? Did you notice this? Were you aware of this? Did you see this? Do you know this? So someone could be coming in and just helping guide you and support you and be like, hey, it's okay. We'll figure this out and help you reflect and change. We also have psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah. A lot of times we're told, if we can see it, taste it, touch it, smell it, feel it, then it's real and that's what we should trust. But the thing is, you have an intuition that is probably pretty strong that you may have not been giving yourself credit for. And the thing is, energy doesn't lie. If something doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel like it's working for you, trust that. Energy doesn't lie. Trust your intuition. Have the eyes to see and the ears to hear so you can have this change that you want. We also have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, this really is a powerful chance of change and fresh start and new beginnings. And you are literally turning the page. You are saying, okay, we've had the old in the story. We've had the old chapters. We're starting to write a new one. I'm the author of my story. I'm taking my power back. I am going to change how this story is playing out. I'm not letting the old dictate my now anymore and my future. The new dawn is coming. So savor it, enjoy it, feel the sun on your skin, feel its warmth. The universe loves you and wants to support you. We also have box. You will receive the gift. Yeah. Whether this is a literal physical gift or just like the gift of insight and awareness and like change or a friendship, like you're receiving a gift right now and it's going to be so powerful and it's such a blessing. And it could just be the gift of the new fresh start. But all this good is coming in for you. So don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Keep the dream alive. It doesn't have to stay this way forever. You can change at any point. And it may take, some time. It's a process to change, but it is coming. Embrace it. You've got this. And we have July. So this might really culminate and reach a conclusion of finally having everything kind of fall into place and, be firm in your new belief set in July. Or this new person who's really supporting you could come in July, or these, the gift, you might have it in July. July will be a powerful month for you. That doesn't mean that it's only, restricted to July, but be mindful of the month of July because it's going to be a powerful month. And thinking about July here in the United States, July is in the summer. A lot of times in the summer, people go to the beach, and so that could tie in with the shark with your drive. And then, in summertime, a lot of birds are out, so that could also tie into that. And then we also have the beach on the Tin of Shells with blessings and well-being. So yeah, July is going to be a really powerful month for you. So make sure to rest easy, breathe. Make time for you, make time for fun, make time for joy and gratitude because all this good is coming for you. You're turning the page into this amazing new chapter, this fresh start, and the universe is supporting you through this all. So you got this. Don't worry. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. Good things are coming. And if you would like to have any of these decks for yourself, I use the Starry Beginnings Oracle cards, the Secret Language of Color cards, the Divine Feather Messenger cards, the Spirit Song Tarot deck, the Wild Ones Oracle cards, and the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care. Remember to relax. You got this. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll see you next time.